installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my
too.
seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning. Wow, we're almost all the way through the week. How about that?
Yeah.
Here at the studios of The Source, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall, 75 degrees. There's a 50% chance we'll see rain today. High temperatures around 90 degrees. And Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth, of course, and he's up in Atlanta.
He's calling again.
He's calling again.
He dropped off and
he's
back.
He dropped off and he's back.
He's back again. No, he dropped off
dropped
again.
off again.
Yeah.
He'll be calling in and he'll be dropping off.
Yeah.
Something's going on in Atlanta. Is Atlanta your favorite southern city? I think it's my favorite southern city. Of all the cities in the South, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. Would you consider Baltimore the South?
There he is. I would think so, Baltimore.
I think Atlanta is. Galen, you there?
I like Daytona.
Yeah, there you guys are.
Oh, yeah. We were just discussing what's your favorite city in the South, and I said Atlanta, the city you're in. And Robin...
Mobile.
Mobile? For real?
Yeah.
You like Mobile better than Atlanta?
Absolutely. Yeah.
See, I don't think of Mobile as a city. I don't know why. It's
almost 1 million people.
I've
700,000 people.
It just feels like a town. Doesn't feel like a city.
I've never been there.
But Miami, like comparing Miami to, I like Miami, but I like Atlanta.
Well, that's a metropolitan city. I mean, Mobile's bigger than Ocala. I think Ocala's a city.
Ocala, yeah.
Or do you think it's a town?
I think it's a big town. I mean, it's a city technically.
All right, you got to make a okay, so let's do it this way. What are the cities in Florida?
There's 2 cities in Florida, Tampa and and Miami.
Yeah.
There are more people in Orlando, though, than Tampa.
Yeah, but Tampa's got the skyline.
I don't know.
Miami has.
It doesn't feel like a city to me, Orlando. Orlando feels like
it's just because it's sprawled out.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's bigger than Tampa.
Not to say I don't like Orlando. I'm just saying maybe if I ask the question a different way.
Jacksonville's got 1 million people in it.
I know, but it doesn't have that city feel to me.
Oh, like Milwaukee or New York, that kind of a feel.
Right.
Is what you're asking. Oh, okay. Now I got the
bigger
question.
than Milwaukee, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never been to Milwaukee.
Go ahead.
But when you're walking through Atlanta, don't you feel like you're in a metropolitan area?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, that is a big city. It's one of the top 10 cities in America.
And when you're walking through Miami, you don't feel that. What you feel in Miami is that you're in Miami.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you at in Miami?
Right there, right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those new buildings.
Well, there's a difference between Miami and then Miami Beach and
I know. I mean the city.
and then Fort Lauderdale. I mean, you see, all that's connected, though. In Miami, it never stops.
So I'm just talking about, like, if I'm in the mood to be, in a beach, yes, Daytona. I don't think,
Well, now I understand what you're talking about.
For example,
DC.
DC. I can't stand Washington D.C. It's got nothing to do. Has nothing to do with politics. It's just not my city. I just don't like that city.
See, I think it's a beautiful city just to hang out in.
D.C.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yes.
Which part?
All of it. Okay, let's say you could walk from the Washington Monument.
Okay, that part I like. I like that part.
But that is D.C. DC's only, 4 miles?
No, I'm talking.
The whole thing's only 4 miles. You can go down to DuPont Circle. Mm-hmm. I enjoy the heck out of D.C. I loved going to DC, and driving around.
When you're talking about the historical, touristy part, I do like that part.
Well, but that's part of it, isn't it? I mean, you cannot separate D.C.
No. If you go to the places where the people live, where the tourists don't go to,
mm-hmm.
that's what I'm talking about. It's just not that enjoyable for me.
People live everywhere in D.C. I don't know. I mean, it's a beautiful thing about an opinion. I mean, everybody can have one.
Yeah.
There isn't anything wrong. I mean, I don't like in Florida. I mean, my favorite city to go to outside of where I live. I don't think I could pick just one.
Well,
I just couldn't.
right. As far as going to, no, it's hard for me to even express what I'm even trying to say here. But I'm just showing something that feels metropolitan. There's not too much of that in Florida.
No,
not that there's anything wrong with
understand
that.
your statement.
There's nothing wrong with that. I love Florida.
I understand.
I love
your
Ocala
statement now. Yeah.
But of the cities in the South, let's see, Richmond, I would
But
put.
there's only 5 metropolitan cities in America.
What about Richmond? See, I like Atlanta better than I like Richmond.
Richmond's smaller than Jacksonville. Richmond's smaller than Mobile.
But it's got a little downtown area. Feels like a city.
It's just because the I-75 goes right through I-95 goes right through.
All right, let me go to the north. I like. Somebody's gonna hate me for this one. I like Atlanta better than Pittsburgh. I like Atlanta better than Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but and again, Atlanta's, 3 times the size of Pittsburgh.
So I don't know. So how you doing? How's
Pittsburgh to me is small. Is small.
Are you sore today?
No, it's smaller than Tampa. Yes, my legs are very sore from moving all those pallets.
Really?
Our automatic pallet jack broke. That led to a bad day.
That is not a good thing.
Oh,
so you had to lift everything by hand?
Well, we had to use a non-powered pallet jack, and you're going against 2-inch carpet, and it was just hard.
Oh God.
Oh,
something to complain about.
Oh, I guess I've never even used a powered pallet. And now I know what you mean. Yeah, I've always used the ones you just had to pull. I haven't used one of them in years either. We had a discussion yesterday when Career Source was on. We were talking about forklift jobs.
Yeah.
And I drove a forklift. It wasn't my only thing I did at the job, but no, there's nobody else in there. Tell them there's nobody else in there. Would you?
There's probably 75 people in the lobby waiting to roll out so we can go to the hub and get on a bus.
So I wanted to talk to you about the according to TripAdvisor, the top restaurants in Atlanta.
Okay.
Maybe you've gone to them. I don't know. Or maybe
probably cost too much.
Maybe you can tell me something about them.
I doubt it, but let's give it a shot.
All right, but first,
there's only a handful I've ever been to. You got to remember, I go to work to the hotel, to work to the hotel. But let's see.
Okay. Well, some of these, it's just a shot in the dark that maybe you've gone to some of these, because I just want to hear from somebody who's gone. I don't really want to read all these reviews from people.
Yeah.
I just want to hear if you've gone to one of them, what it was like.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But first, how's the blood supply? What do we need to know?
Well, today is the first day of DragonCon. That's the big deal. So right now, locally, we really need O negatives right now, and we need A positive. So that's where we're at right now. So get out there, roll up your sleeves, get the life, donate blood.
There you go. And don't forget to thank Penn Flooring. And why? Because they sponsor this segment. They actually make it possible for Galen to talk about the fact that we need to be donating blood on a daily basis. I'm sure it has an impact on all of you. It has on me and Robin. The discussions are constantly on our mind. I can't see a LifeSouth bus without thinking of Galen. And Penn Flooring has some beautiful quality flooring, and they will customize the flooring. I guess that's what I wanted to say. Remodel your home from the floor up. Put some new carpet in your home, or new tile down on the floor, or new wood flooring. It's a beautiful thing to do. They have a showroom. You can check it out and kind of imagine what it will look like in your own home. The showroom is at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge. Thank you, Penn Flooring.
Well done.
I think you have a phone call. Let me answer the phone. Hello?
Hello.
See, I got the road atlas in front of me. Mobile is 193,000. And Mobile County is about 300,000.
Okay.
Wow. That's large.
So I agree with Galen. I've been there several times. It's a very quaint, very nice city, nice location. It's really a nice spot.
Oh, I've never been
And
there.
it's got a beautiful skyline. It really does. And if you count the neighboring counties, there's a little over 700,000 people there. So that's where I came up with that number.
It's got that large aircraft carrier, the Alabama, that we took a tour on. It was kind of interesting.
It's a battleship. Yeah, it's a battleship. Yep, it's awesome.
Or battleship, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'm always wrong. I'm always the wrong one.
You're not wrong.
Not that you're wrong. I understand.
No.
You
You're
didn't
talking-
understand.
I
when
never
you
said I didn't
city
like
at the
Mobile. I
beginning.
never said I didn't like
Yeah.
Mobile. I said I
No,
did.
I know that.
I just. It's a city. I know it's a city.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're thinking about, okay, I want to go to the city. If you say I want to go to the city, and you live on Long Island, I guarantee you, it's none of the cities on Long Island.
So you're going to Manhattan.
If you're always
Okay.
going to New York. That's the city
Okay.
you're going to when you say you're going to
Like
the
you're
city.
thinking
Now I
Boston,
understand it
you're
better.
thinking L.A., you're thinking
If you-
Chicago.
If I'm in
You
a,
can't even
now
put
I got
Houston in that. You could put Dallas in there, but not Houston.
I don't know. I don't really know those
Yeah.
cities. But even L.A. I love L.A., but it doesn't feel like. Oh, you don't like L.A.?
I don't like L.A.
I don't think it feels like a city to me.
I agree with you 100% there.
See, that's what I mean.
But it's the same kind of sprawl. I now understand what you're saying. What you want to do is you want to be able to walk down a street, be surrounded by skyscrapers,
Right.
and you
Right.
need to be able to feel
I
the pulse of the.
It could might have something to do with
That happened.
how I grew up. I don't know.
Let's be honest. That happened. There's like 3 cities like that in the United States. That's Chicago, a very, very small part of Chicago.
Yes.
The downtown Chicago, where the World Trade Center is. That's New York. That's Boston. A little bit of San Francisco, and that's about it. I mean, there just isn't what you're talking about. Even maybe Atlanta, but you wouldn't feel that way if you walked down in downtown Atlanta. You wouldn't feel that way at all.
I have. I've walked downtown Atlanta. I've
Yeah, but you don't feel like you're in like this. This is a city. I can feel its heartbeat racing through my soul. That's.
So let me tell you some restaurants. So see if you've gone to any. Have you gone to the Swan Coach House?
No.
Have you gone to Echo, ECCO?
No.
They got a nice pizza, looks like.
Oh.
Have you gone to the Vortex? There's more than one.
I've seen it.
The Vortex. Okay.
I've seen it.
Cool name.
Does that help?
Have you gone to Agave, Agave?
Yes.
You have?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I know where that is.
All right. And what was that like?
It was okay. I mean, it's a pretty expensive, like offbeat brand of a place. It was good though.
It says $12 to $24 a meal. $12 to $24.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. I mean, I liked it. It wasn't that memorable, but they had some interesting stuff.
Okay. Have you been
That's
to?
what I remember.
It's a Christian restaurant.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
Pretty good.
just read that. Okay. Have you been to the?
Owned by Christians. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Have you been to the Optimist?
No, way too positive for me.
Oh, okay.
The prices are $31 to $50. Have you been to Poor Calvin's? This is number 23.
No.
Number 22 is another Vortex. Number 21 is Fat Matt's Rib Shack. Have you been there?
Don't know Fat Matt.
That's $20 a plate. Chops Lobster Bar is number 20.
I like the name.
I know where Chops is. It's right near our donor center. Actually, that's some high price stuff.
It is. It's $21 is the lowest, up to $200 a plate.
Wow.
There's a famous story that goes around LifeSouth that a certain employee went up to Atlanta for a trip, and they had a credit card, a LifeSouth credit card, and went to dinner there because there was nothing else open.
Oh.
And it was like $100 for one person.
Oh.
Yeah, that didn't go over well.
I bet not.
That didn't go over well at all. Yeah.
All right, there's
No, he's just telling the story.
number 19.
Like, really? You're in Atlanta and nothing else is open.
That's hard to believe. Yeah.
If you've been around there, there's like 15,000 restaurants within a walking distance of Chops.
So you did. I'm sure you did not go to the Desta Ethiopian Kitchen.
Nope.
It says it's great for vegans and vegetarians. So I'm guessing you didn't go there.
I'm not either one of those two.
La Tavola is number 18. Have you been to La Tavola?
No.
$21 to $30 a plate. Have you
I
been
would
to
not spend that much.
Aria? Aria is a steakhouse. ARIA.
No, I don't think I have. No.
$41 to $80 a plate.
Wow.
That's why I haven't been there, Larry. I work for a
Wow.
nonprofit charitable organization.
The number 16 restaurant in Atlanta is the Food Shop.
Nope.
Have you been there?
No.
It's Cajun cuisine.
I like Cajuns. I don't have anything against them.
15 to 40.
There aren't any Canadian restaurants. You don't see anybody going, "Oh, we're going to serve Canadian." Everything about that. Every other culture has their own, right? You could probably even go to Australia. It's called the Outback.
That's
but
right.
you can't do anything Canadian.
Really? There's no Canadian restaurant?
Is there?
I don't know. Go look it up.
You don't ever see anybody proudly say they're proudly they serve only Canadians' finest.
All right, I'm looking for the best Canadian restaurants in
But
Florida.
there's a million American diners.
Wait a minute. Here we go. On I Drive in Orlando.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it? The International House of Pancakes?
Hold on. Oh, here's a French Canadian restaurant in Hollywood. In Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, okay.
See, I didn't even throw in the French.
French Canadian.
And therefore, we're better than everybody
It's
else.
Le Comptoir. Le Comptoir. It's a Canadian restaurant. French Canadian. Don't ask me. I don't know. I have no
That
idea.
sounds interesting. We should go there.
Le Comptoir.
Where is Hollywood from here?
Le Cellier.
Hollywood, Florida. It's on the
Yeah.
West Coast.
Oh, okay.
Hollywood? It's on the East Coast, isn't it?
East Coast of Florida. East
Oh.
Coast?
Yeah, East Coast.
I don't know. It's really close together when you get way down there. I get it confused.
All right, so back to Atlanta. C&S Seafood and Oyster Bars, number 15.
Nope.
No, haven't been there. How about Bacchanalia? $50 a plate at
No.
Bacchanalia.
Wow.
They serve
Yeah, I'm
Japanese,
pretty sure I haven't been there.
Japanese and American cuisine. Cafe Sunflower.
Oh, no, that sounds interesting.
Cafe Sunflower. $21 to $30. Clothing optional.
Oh, really?
That's what it says.
Oh, I thought you threw that in there. Well, there you go. Cafe Sunflower, I'm there.
It's vegetarian, healthy, and clothing optional.
It's really clothing optional.
I love
Really
that.
says clothing optional.
Oh, you got to check it out, Galen. Give us a report.
I'm not going.
No.
Cafe Sunflower. It shows.
Where is it at? I mean, where is it at in the city?
Let me look
It's
it
got
up.
to be in like Buckhead or
Hold
something.
on, let me look it up.
Buckhead.
It's number 14 on the list of the best restaurants.
It's a clothing optional.
It's 2140 Peachtree Road, Northwest.
You know how many Peachtree roads there are
No, how many?
in Atlanta?
Really?
There's like 52. 53.
Really?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I must
It's
drive the
crazy.
mailman nuts.
Oh my gosh. Is it? Say it's in Atlanta.
2140
What's it-
Peachtree Road, Northwest, Suite 105, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
What's the zip code?
30309.
All right. Okay, I know where that is. All right, that's like. All right,
He's
that's way
going.
out there.
He's
Field
going.
Okay.
trip.
Looks like they got
not going.
vegan lasagna. If you're interested.
Oh, good. All right.
Cafe Agora is a Mediterranean restaurant. It's number 12 on
Haven't
the
been
list.
there.
One Flew South. One Flew South is
One. O-N-E?
O-N-E.
Oh.
One Flew South is number 11 on the list.
Oh, I love that.
They say Japanese and sushi. Japanese. One Flew South. That doesn't sound like a Japanese name.
No, I love the name, though.
The
One
Fox
South.
Brothers Barbecue is number 10. The best barbecue in Georgia, it says here.
No, it can't be. I've been to the best barbecue place.
$15 a plate.
It's called Pig and Chicken. That's the name of the place. It's called Pig and Chicken.
Don't we have a place opening up near you?
Yeah,
Chicken and cows? Pig and pig.
the Southern Pig and Cattle Company
pig.
across from Jasmine Plaza on Highway 200.
All right, so I have
They're
the
opening soon.
I have the top 9 restaurants in Atlanta when we come back.
Oh, okay.
And Galen's hopefully gone to at least one of these.
And maybe Galen's hot dog place will be
Cafe
down there.
Sunflower will be on this list next year. We'll be.
Oh, the Varsity? You're talking about the Varsity? That's it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe that's on the list. We'll find out. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, a mix of clouds and sunshine, along with an afternoon thunderstorm or two, the high 90 to 94. And partly cloudy tonight, though 73 to 77. Partly sunny tomorrow with a couple of showers and thunderstorms around, mainly in the afternoon and evening. The high tomorrow 88 to 92. On Saturday, mostly cloudy with a thunderstorm likely, the high 87 to 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind, with a custom treatment plan that really works. I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
Don Nottingham of the Miami Dolphins here, proud to be this year's chairman of the Special Olympics Champions for Champions event. Come join players from the world of professional sports, sharing their stories with a great dinner on Friday, September 18th, and or play at Candler Hills Golf Club on Saturday, September 19th. Either way, you'll be helping the Special Olympics of Marion County Champions for Champions. Call 988-7998 for details. That's 988-7998. Please help our Special Olympians.
26 minutes after 8 o'clock. Because we're almost done. Galen Unold up in Atlanta at DragonCon. Galen, of course, from LifeSouth to remind us of the important role we play in making sure there's a blood supply. Up in DragonCon, you will collect how many units probably?
Just over 3,000.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. And that's over the course of 4 days, 3 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days.
Thursday through Monday.
That's still very impressive, right? Is it the biggest drive you do?
So. It's one of the biggest blood drives in the world.
Wow.
Wow, that is great.
All right, so when you donate blood, here's what we always justify getting a nice big juicy burger when we give blood, because we always figure, well, you gave blood, you
got to eat.
Yeah. So here's the top 9 restaurants, and then you can get on the bus.
All right.
Fogo de Chao is.
I've been to Fogo de Chao.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a steakhouse and Brazilian food, etc.
Yeah, they just keep bringing the meat until you turn your little card over. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
was there for a conference, so that was yeah.
Oh, that's like Ipanema too. That's the same.
All right, number 8
it's
is
the same thing. Yeah.
Number 8 is the South City Kitchen Midtown. South City Kitchen Midtown. It's American food.
No, I don't know where that is.
That's American food. It says here, $18 to $40.
American, not Canadian. American.
Number 7 is the Capitol Grill.
I know where the Capitol Grill
That's
is.
the steakhouse.
I've never been there.
Steakhouse, seafood, barbecue, American and Greek.
Right.
Number 7. Number 6 is Canoe, a restaurant called Canoe.
There's no Gnu like Gary Gnu.
$31 to $40 a plate. Number
I don't know.
5 is Fandangles. $20 to $40 a plate.
It sounds like a strip joint. Fandango.
Wow.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Number 4 is Chama Gaucha. Is
I don't know that one either.
Brazilian. Number 3, the top 3 restaurants in Atlanta. The Umi Sushi Buckhead, $31 to $50 a plate. Japanese food, of course. Number 2 is Aviva by Camille. Aviva.
What is that?
That sounds like a lotion.
No idea. Doesn't it?
That's Mediterranean food. And the number 1 restaurant in Atlanta is Bones Restaurant. Have you been to Bones? It's American Steakhouse. It's the best restaurant in Atlanta.
And what's the name of your place with the good hot dogs you like?
Oh, the Varsity.
The Varsity.
So if you want to if you want to take your staff to Bones for the
Right
best
off of I-75.
The best restaurant, Galen, you take your staff to it. It's at 3130 Piedmont Road. It's called Bones.
There's a lot of Piedmonts, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
It's crazy.
Tree in Piedmont.
All right. Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Bloodmobile today, Larry, is actually at Automax.
Automax,
Okay,
where
right
you
down
too can
there.
buy a car.
That's it. That's right.
You know, my car has become a celebrity.
Yes, it has.
Well, it did hit a world-famous cow.
People are driving by and looking at it and saying, whoa.
Which is more famous, the cow or your car at this point, though?
The car.
It's the car.
The car.
You sure?
I'm sure.
About that? The cow signing autographs is your car.
The cow's dead.
Yeah, they had to kill it.
Be careful, Galen. Have fun. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Y'all be good.
All right, bye.
Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. We're learning that one Marine has died, killed when his helicopter made a hard landing at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Several others
During a
hurt.
training session around 9 o'clock, that happened last night. No word yet on their conditions. The name of the fallen Marine has not yet been released, and it's not clear what caused the crash.
Fox's Brian Kilmeade. A 2-day-long standoff at the Hungarian border over for now for hundreds of refugees and other migrants.
Flooding into a Budapest train station after police pulled back. But many of the migrants want to travel on to Germany, and right now international trains are suspended. The Hungarian Prime Minister condemning Germany for, in his view, encouraging migrants.
The problem is a German problem.
Viktor Orban saying Europe should tell migrants not to come.
Fox Radio Simon Owen and Tropical Storm Kevin forming in the eastern Pacific off the southern tip of Mexico's Baja California Peninsula. Fox News, we report, you decide.
There's more to Fox News Radio than meets the ear. Go behind the headlines and join the conversation on the hottest stories of the day on the Fox News Radio Facebook page. Be a part of the Fox News Radio Facebook fan community. Post comments and tell us your opinions. See behind-the-scenes photos and videos and post your reactions to the stories that matter to you. Click the like button on Facebook and connect with breaking news and features like Fox in the Fast Lane, House Call for Help, and more. Go to Facebook.com/Fox News Radio.
Weeknights, we're busting out a brand new lineup. First, market fraud, government abuse, corruption. At 5, nothing's off limits on money with Melissa Francis. Then, from bloated bank fees to consumer scams. At 6, Jerry's exposing the issues impacting your wallet. Plus, get smart market insight and trusted analysis you won't find anywhere else. At 7, Lou Dobbs is all business. And the first and last name in business, Cavuto. Shedding light on the biggest stories making headlines at 8. Only on the Fox Business Network, giving you the power to prosper.
Howdy, RL here for Dairy Queen. Spring is in the air, and so is the smell of meat cooking on our charbroiled grill. You want to treat yourself to one of our most excellent grilled chicken sandwiches or wraps, or maybe a foot-long all-beef chili dog, and wash it down with an Orange Julius fruit smoothie with many real fruit flavors. So come on down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Ooh, ouch. Does pain have you glued to the couch? Yes, unfortunately it's true that every year we must get older, but that doesn't mean we have to deal with pain in our back, knees, or shoulder. If your muscles and joints are sore, don't worry anymore. Come get acupuncture from me and you'll be pain-free. Acupuncture starts as low as $35 at a Better You Healthcare. Call me, Dr. Erica Olstein, at 615-5566. Stop your pain from driving you insane.
Robin, let's try a little plant trivia. Name this nursery. It's a not-for-profit, and it teaches growing and caring for plants to their students.
Oh, that's easy. Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? It's a nursery conveniently located between Ocala and Bellevue.
Again, it's Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? A nursery with a wide variety of just what you need or want at the most reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place. Do you drink bottled water because you don't like the taste of your tap water, or you suspect it's not safe?
Not anymore. I went to SafewayWater.com. Their water doctors make free house calls, and they are trained water treatment professionals.
If your water is under the weather or you're dealing with well water problems, call Safeway Water at 855-999-SAFE.
And be sure to drink plenty of water each day to keep the doctor away. Safeway Water.
SafewayWater.com.
Hello, friends. This is Avilio Silvera inviting you to the 23rd Annual Silver River Friends of the NRA Dinner. Our upcoming charitable banquet is on September 10th, 2015 at 5:30 p.m. and this year at a brand new location, the Circle Square Cultural Center at On Top of the World. The $50 per person ticket gives you access to games, a live auction, silent auction, raffles, prizes, and a whole lot of fellowship and fun, not to mention a seafood and chicken dinner buffet. You're going to want to be at the Silver River Friends of the NRA dinner on September the 10th at Circle Square Cultural Center. You can call Connie Davis at 352-239-0711. Again, that's Connie Davis at 352-239-0711. This is our charitable fundraising for the year so that we can empower the next generation of defenders of the Second Amendment.